I am at the lumber yard. There's what I need. Gonna get that stuff cut. Yeah. Got a little list here. Yeah, it was cheap. $52. 89 cents a linear foot. 1/2 inch by 3 1/4 MDF. Gonna do some moldings in my hallway. So here it all is, all the pieces I need cut to fit into my tiny little car. Off to the shop I go with them to paint them. All laid out and ready to paint. Indoors because it's winter and it's wet and miserable. But no snow and quite mild. So paint will be okay in this unheated area. Of course, I wasn't going to get far on this project without a new can of paint. Fortunately, it was on sale. Still, yeah, I needed white paint for the trim and stuff, for the baseboards I want. Well, this is the project. This is where I'm putting all of these upper boards and then these little downward ones. And I'm using this as part of the, the framework of these squares I'm going to make with these rectangles. So it has to be white. Have to be white. It's going to be boxed in, so yeah, I have to do white uppers and downers. And then paint this cloud white. That'll be the base of everything, the base coat. Let the painting commence. So hey team, what I'm doing is, putting it on with the roller, like so. Paying close attention and doing the edges with the roller. Then I take the old brush and I smooth it all in because I don't like that texture, so I smooth it all out with this. So that's just a demo of how to go about painting your trim of your moldings. And those are done, and these are done. And when I say done, I mean one coat. Come back tomorrow and do another coat. Yes. So then I thought I better come in here and freshen up this trim so it's all nice and bright. This trim and all of those upright ones. So I should be crawling for a while on my sore knee doing this. Right, gleaming white baseboards. And a little bit up the walls too. Oh, and I did a little over cutting in so that when I bring my new paint color to it, it'll be easy to apply. It'll be a nice clean joining of colors. So yeah, job 102 done. Big day ahead of me. Paint, 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 and then paint. Yeah, I can do it. So what we're doing now is second coats. I'll get back to you when I'm done. Second coats. Just going to interject with a little tip. I went out and bought this paint and it was on sale for $32 plus tax. Anyway, I didn't use drippy old leftover lumpy gunky paint like I sometimes try to. I went with the good paint. And then since it was little of an investment, I punctured, can you see? I punctured holes all the way around the inner rim, this part, so that the paint, when you're brushing it or after you pour it, the paint drips back down in there and stops hanging about in this little trough. Because when it does that and you put the lid on, well, it seals it up and it gets hard, and you take it off and it's all gunky, and you do it again and it gets thicker and thicker till the lid doesn't shut well. And then you get rust and you get air coming in and you get ruination of paint. So that's what I did. Look at the gloss on that. That's because it's wet. It's not a gloss, it's a pearl finish, which is one step beneath semi-gloss. Anyway, gotta go upstairs and paint the walls. Did all the cutting in. Paint color is cloud white. Yeah, and then I'll paint up to this line. This line, halfway up the wall. Okay, spent a little minute there. Cut in and rolled one coat. Cloud white, white sand. Cloud white, white sand. Yep, all the way down. Cutting in and rolling once, I'll have to get back at it. As soon as it dries. Yeah, time for a cup of tea. 2 coats. Hardly hurt at all. I've got a bum knee that needs to be fixed. So I was creeping around here like a, I don't know what. A deranged turtle? No, I was struggling. But I got it done. It's perseverance. 2 coats. Cloud white. You're ready to install some moldings over the top tomorrow. Just a few little sticks. It'll look good. It's wood cutting day. There's our situation. We've already cut those to fit. Then we're just going to do the small ones. Here's our dimensions. My husband's doing all this exciting work for me and with me. Okay. Got the upper boards in, and we're just finding that's just enough for the day's just getting away on us. What can I say? So that's as far as we're getting. But it looks good. It's going to be good. Today's progress. Look at that paneling. And there as well. Looks like a majestic country house. Does it not? Got this one done and then ran out of wood. Boy, it looks nice though, hey? Looks like a high-end home instead of an old bare box. High-end home. Dapping. Caulking. Dapping, caulking. Just too much time on that. Not a lot of fun. Got all this panel to do. So as I said, we ran out of wood, so hubby ran out and got a bunch of these, and I've painted 1 coat, and I will do the 2nd coat now, let them dry and hit it hard tomorrow. Then I'm done for the day. So we got the last wall done, this section. I still have to fill, sand and paint everything. But my goodness, let's have a look from here. You know, whose house is this? Look at that. It just looks fab. It looks like a quality home all of a sudden. Yeah, it's so easy, everyone should do it. Beauty. So this is all caulked and filled and sanded and wiped. Tomorrow I'll do touch-up paint. And that'll be the end of this whole little series. Here we are, the final video of the finished product. All the sanding's been done and all the touch-up paint. Look at the beauty. Would ya just? I mean, honestly. Do posh people live here? Well, yes we do. Look at it. Gosh, it's gorgeous. It's not a big job. It took us 3-4 days, but it's not a big job. I love it. Makes the rest of the house look a little less than gorgeous.